Hey everybody, Dan on the ThatsWhatZeSaid. This week we're talking about shame or guilt with being trans, and I don't know. It's kind of a really hard question. I think that I don't know. I'm not really ashamed of being trans. I'm pretty out there about it, and stuff like that. I mean, there's certainly situations where like I don't play it up or whatever. I mean, in my day-to-day life, I kind of fly under the radar in terms of like restrooms and stuff like that. But like with my friends and stuff, I know, and I don't know. I've never felt ashamed of it. Mostly because a lot of my friends, pretty much all my friends, are in the queer community and are pretty understanding of trans stuff. I not all people in the queer community are okay with it, but my group of people, I haven't gotten like any bad anything from them. So um, like you don't really need to be ashamed when you're with people who understand you and support you. So I'm pretty happy existing in my little queer bubble. Sometimes when I'm working with um, non-queer kids, like a school project or something like that, like sometimes I feel like a little weird because it's just something that's like so central to my life, and like people who are like aren't really familiar with it, like I don't know how much of that to go into. Um, but I don't know if it's like shame so much as like just like awkwardness. Um, in terms of guilt, like I don't, hmm, I don't feel guilty for being trans, but sometimes I feel guilty for the repercussions that it has for me in terms of like, I mean, I feel a little bit bad that like people close to me, like my parents and stuff like that, they have to deal with a lot more stuff than if they had had a kid who was not gender variant. Like like they have to do the switch from like my daughter to my son, and I'm sure that's like really hard in some situations, just in terms of like social awkwardness and stuff like that. And I don't want to make things harder on other people, and I don't want to make things harder on myself either, but that's just how it is. I mean, like, they haven't complained about it or anything, but sometimes, I, I worry about, how that's affecting other people. And also, I think I feel a little bit of guilt over how much trans issues consume my life. Especially since I'm early in transition. I've been on T for like 8 months, and I'm pre-op, so it's like I'm still in that phase where like every hair is like this new thing and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm kind of at a very self-centered phase in a lot of ways, and I recognize that, and so I try really hard to not be like that. But sometimes I feel that I talk a whole lot about my stuff, and it could potentially be at the expense of spending quality time with people and listening to their issues and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, I guess there's no like inherent guilt or shame, but just in the way that my transness is affecting me right now, it has the potential to have some like some weirdness. Um, but um, I've never been super angsty about or trangsty about trans stuff. Um, it was just like this is how I'm more comfortable, but like it wouldn't be the end of the world if I couldn't transition. So I guess I'm lucky in that aspect that my gender is a little bit more fluid, but at the same time, like I really do feel that this is what I should be doing. And so yeah, hope that answers the question. It's kind of difficult to wrap my head around it, but I guess that's it for now, and I'll talk to you guys later.